Amanda Watson, and change starts here.
Michael Cook, change starts here.
I'm Samantha Gascoigne, and change starts here.
My name is Todd Lewis, and change starts here.
My name is Marshall Clayton, and change starts here.
By the time Nate was diagnosed with autism, we have this diagnosis, so now we can learn how to get support and we can reach out.
My first offense was probably got caught shoplifting.
I suffered with learning disabilities and very low self-confidence. So I figured by starting off at the Adult Learning Association that I could get comfortable with schoolwork.
When I came to the club, I was in a bad spot.
We learned about contraceptives, STDs.
I was given the opportunity to come to the program through a volunteer coordinator.
I'm more of the outdoorsman, so like hockey, football, baseball, all that stuff. I also have my own programs. I usually just pick out one or two of them, and when we do the dances, if they're very interested in being a DJ or something, I'll just show them the ropes.
If I was ever in a relationship with a partner, that it would actually help me a bit more because I learned so much more from the program.
Meals on Wheels is providing meals to those that are not, in some cases, able to prepare meals for themselves.
Our first outreach for official support was actually All Kids Early Intervention. And from there, it wasn't long before we had a knock on our door. Basically just wanted to come in and learn about Nate and play with Nate.
It gives people a second chance, so people won't have a criminal record. It gives them more employability options later in their life.
But coming in here, I learned, basic math skills and to feel comfortable to use them and teach them to my own kids, and reading skills and confidence.
I wasn't really planning on going to college, but Chester threw me an option that I could go to college and I wouldn't have to pay for anything. They pay for the whole thing as long as I had high grades.
I think if I didn't have a lot of that information, that during the future and during a lot of my friends' futures, that it could have turned out awfully. They could have ended up with a disease.
It gives the person that you're delivering the meal to contact with somebody from outside.
It was basically learning how to play with Nate, how to engage Nate.
It gives you a chance to see that learning isn't this cold, sterile thing. It can be very welcoming, it can be very enlightening. It made me feel better about who I am and about helping my kids learn things and showing them that, yes, you can have a difficult time with things, but you can get through it as long as you want to work at it.
We provide a place that everybody knows if your kid's here, they're not being destructive.
Most kids don't realize how accessible anything is.
To have that team of professionals to come in and provide that intervention is crucial. I don't know what families and parents would do without that support.